Tuesday brings us another triple header here at the PSL President's Cup 2024 playoffs. We begin with two teams who ended their elimination round with two different fates. The Nueva Ecija Capitals Pure Gold dropped to the third seed after losing their last elimination game just this past weekend, while the Manila Citystars, on the other hand, secured the 14th spot after escaping with a victory in their last elimination assignment. Will the Citystars build on that rousing win, or are the Capitals bouncing back and route to the next round? As we see some players earlier preparing dito sa ating Paco Arena, a triple header brought to you by our PSL this Tuesday, Nueva Ecija and Manila. Our first game followed by Miss Or and Davao figuring in that 6 p.m. matchup, and we'll finish our evening with San Juan Kings Go for Gold going up against the Cam Norte Warriors. Mula dito sa Paco Arena, binabati namin kayo na isang magandang hapon. The Choco Duo is back. The extra lights are out. Jaime Mendihar, joined by Coach Melo Navarro. It's been a while, Coach Melo. Nice to work with you again.
Oh, pleasure to work with you again, Jaime. No? And alam nga natin, mainit na laro ang ihatid natin ngayon sa PSL fans dahil mainit din yung ilaw sa harap natin.
And speaking of init, maybe malamig-lamig sa area ng third person of our panel. Jess, how are things looking from your end of the floor?
Hello, Jaime and Melo. Both teams today are just steady and ready para nga sa ating laro ngayon. Both of them, they don't want to... Yung isang team natin gusto mag-force ng do or die. Yung isang team natin ayaw na ng do or die. Kaya tingnan natin mamaya kung anong mangyayari. Balik sa inyo, guys.
Thanks, Jess. And it was a mix of results from that yesterday's matchups. Tatlo rin ang hatid natin sa mga fans natin yesterday. Couple of teams, as we see in our playoff picture, advancing already with Binyan and Juan Monte. Samantalang JT Bulacan Taipan forcing the rubber match against SJCSB.
It's going to be an interesting playoff story dahil nga itong Nueva Ecija number 3 and Manila naman at number 14. So it's going to be a tall order for Manila to advance to the second round, but nothing is impossible. Bilog ang bola here in the playoffs.
Lalo nga sa playoffs, and coming off that victory is Manila, while Nueva Ecija also coming off that loss. Unahin na nga natin ang Nueva Ecija Capitals and how they fared during the elimination round. And if you just look at the league rankings, Melo, you would think this team finished atop the standings, but they just finished third.
Itong Nueva Ecija, leading in all departments from the points, field goals, assist points in the paint, fast break, and bench points. So makikita mo talaga how efficient and how strong this team is.
Speaking of strong, no? Focus on a couple of players here for the Capitals. This steady front court led by none other than Will Macaloni.
Well, Will Macaloni is one of the force underneath para dito sa Nueva Ecija. No? He's averaging 13.7 rebounds on 68% shooting. Alam naman natin nga, he's very efficient with or without the basketball. Dahil magaling gumalaw, magaling humanap ng open spots. But every time he has the ball on the post, that's almost automatic points para sa Nueva Ecija.
68% field goal shooting nga itong si Will Macaloni, and really kind of that steady guy in the paint that you could always rely on if you are Nueva Ecija. Almost a double-double in the eliminations. 13 points to go with 7 boards.
Well, that's impressive numbers para dito kay Will Macaloni. And you can expect that he will go all out dahil ayaw nilang bigyan pa ng pagkakataon itong Manila to extend the series.
And all smiles nga coming from Will, but another player that would like to focus on here for the Capitals is that complementary piece here that allowed them to finish third in the standings, talking about Michael Vincent Wico.
Well, Michael Vincent Wico is their energy guy. He sets the tone para sa kanyang kupunan, and also a two-way player because he defends well, able to defend all types of positions here. Kaya nakakapag-switch siya. Even the big guys, he could also fare with them.
And definitely a tough assignment ahead of him with B-Boy Engyo. Dito sa kabila, probably he would be the main guy assigned in order to stop the offense naman of the Manila Citystars. Averaging in double figures as well with 10. And sama mo na rin ng 4 rebounds and 2 assists.
No, looking at the numbers of Michael Wico right now, medyo deceiving siya. No? Really, hindi ganun karami yung score, but yung impact na nadadala niya sa kanyang kupunan is really valuable.
Ito nga, yan naman ang mapupokus dito, mapapangiti. Manila Citystars, of course, would also be waiting for them to be featured, and they go to them and their league rankings. A bit of a medyo opposite with the Nueva Ecija Capitals, but sabi mo nga, bilog ang bola, and maybe you can throw these numbers away when it comes to the playoffs.
Well, looking at the numbers of Manila, no, you would say na they don't define yung potential nitong team na to. So, tingnan natin ngayon in the playoffs, alam naman natin, back to zero to eh. So, it's a matter of execution para dito, and yung tinatawagan natin na maging consistent itong Manila.
And mabanggit natin si Will Macaloni kanina, magandang tapatan to with this particular player from the Citystars, Maki Acosta. Chilling lang dito, they get just waiting for the buzzer. Tamang pawis lang prior to this matchup, but yun nga, this front court battle between these two big guys, something I'm looking forward to.
Etong si Maki Acosta, no, he needs to preserve all the energy that he has dahil mahaba-habang hapon to para sa kanya. Maki Acosta with averaging 12 points, 4 rebounds on 43% shooting. Ang maganda sa kanya, yung free throws, very efficient with 72%.
Nga, ayaw mo rin, no, na giving up those fouls and putting him on the line. The complimentary piece, yan. The players really happy for this feature. Talking about Boy Engyo nga, nabanggit na natin kanina, would really be someone that they would rely on in this matchup. And he has been the welcome addition here for the City Stars.
Well, B-Boy Engyo, medyo late na nga dito sa kanilang roster, but he has been an outside sniper for them. 12 points, 3 rebounds, 2 steals, and averaging at least 2 3-pointers per ball game. At yung free throw shooting din yan, at high of 86%.
Then, nakikita nga nila sa replay that game-winning 3 that he had in their previous assignment. Talking about his averages here, 12 points, 3 rebounds, 2 steals. Pero parang gusto mo pang maangatan niya pa itong averages na to in this matchup.
Well, definitely, no, mas kakailanganin pa nga yung kanyang performance dito as they face a very deep roster nitong Nueva Ecija.
A couple of other players that will be featuring for both of these teams for our marquee matchup today. Of course, for the Nueva Ecija Capitals, Robbie Celes, dito naman sa Manila Citystars, Cal Napes, magkakilala yan.
Well, itong si Robbie Celis, every time they need a basket down the line, yung pag mga winning moments na they put the ball in his hands and he always delivers. On the other side naman, Kyle Napes, workforce para dito sa Manila Citystars. Itong matchup na to, no, talaga makakita tayo na kiskisan dyan sa ilalim. This should be interesting.
Physical indeed. We are expecting in this matchup, Cal Napes also, and Maki Acosta, probably one of the better shooting big men that we have here in our league. Yan naman, also preserving his energy. Sabi mo nga, kailangan yung enerhiya na yan when it comes to preparing for the front court of Nueva Ecija. And let's learn more about these two teams through Jess Constantino.
Jaime and Melo for the Manila Citystars. This game is a test of everything. They are undermanned and undersized today dahil wala nga itong si Lau and Alcober. Ang instruction sa ni Coach Marcy Arellano, kailangan lang nilang ibuhos ang lahat. Gamitin na kung sino yung gamitin at sana nga daw ay mahaluan ng swerte to force a do or die next week. Meanwhile, for the Nueva Ecija Capitals, the loss against San Juan is a lesson learned for the team. Mukha nga daw silang hindi prepared doon sa laban na iyon at ang dami nilang lapses, especially on defense. Kaya daw they have to correct it in today's game. For Coach Don Dulay, to avoid a do or die daw, they have to follow the game plan, do better defensively, and be there for each other. For the lineup naman, Roy Sumang will be missing today's game dahil meron siyang shoulder sprain. Kaya Gio Cruz, pakilala mo na ang ating starters.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We are live here inside the Paco Arena here in Manila City. This is the playoffs of the 2024 Pilipinas Super League President's Cup. It's the battle between the Nueva Ecija Capitals and Manila Citystars. And now let's meet the starting lineups from your super teams. Beginning with your Nueva Ecija Capitals. Starting forward, number 22, Michael Babula. Also at forward, number 26, Billy Robles. Playing center, number 14, Will McAlooney. Starting guard, number 27, Chris Biton. Also at guard, number 51, Big Bang Toto, Byron Villarias. Head coach for the Nueva Ecija Capitals, Don Dulay. Assisted by Rob Wainwright. Team manager Ivan Cuevas and team owners Ryan Cuevas and Bong Cuevas. And now here are the starting lineups from your Manila Citystars. Starting forward, number 10, Mark Madera. Also at forward, number 31, B-Boy Angel. Playing center, number 27, Maki Acosta. Starting guard, number 20, Kentoy Sigura. Also at guard, number 7, Levi De La Cruz. Head coach for Manila Citystars, Cylon Felipe Darwan. Team manager, Richard Castro. Team owner, Pam Manansala.
Moments before tip-off sa ating first game of a triple header this Tuesday. Starters muna tayo for both squads. For the Capitals, Bitoon, Villarreal, Macaloni, Robles, and Mabulac. For the Citystars naman, De La Cruz, Segura, Acosta, Madera, and Engyo will round out their 5. Twice to beat nga dito ang Nueva Ecija. So a bit of an advantage coming into this ball game. You see referees Bermeo, Inductivo, and Borja will be calling the shots for this ball game. First possession, makukuha dito ng Nueva Ecija, and they immediately go to the block to Mabulac. Turn around, kasabitan ni Maki Acosta.
That is not a good foul on Maki Acosta. No, fading away was Mabulac that time. And alam naman natin, si Mabulac, ang strength talaga niya is going underneath. And para makuhanan mo ng first foul si Maki with that fadeaway shot, napakaganda rin for Nueva Ecija.
Yeah, if you're Maki Acosta, we did mention him pre-game. Isa sa mga inaasahan dito ng Manila, and as just reported, short-handed when it comes to their bigs without Kenslao and Alcober. So, parang wala pa halos sa kalahating, wala pa 30 seconds. Nakuha na kagad ang una niyang foul.
And you
Has
will
to be careful.
Nueva Ecija dito to really pound the ball inside, no? Talagang sasamantalahin nila yung kakulangan sa tao nitong Manila.
Ni-report kasi ni Jess, no? So, nalaman nga kulang ngayon yung front court down ng Manila. So no surprises if they would pound it inside. As a turnover here for the Citystars. Couple of free throws earlier, giving Nueva Ecija an early 2-point advantage. Bitoon directing traffic here for Nueva Ecija. They go to Mabulac for 3. Villarreal, that's off. Kaya na lamang lumabas ang bola. Babalik dito sa Manila.
Well, that's one thing that you could expect also from Nueva Ecija. Ma-open up talaga yung kanilang mga shooters, no? Because all the defense is focusing dun sa post-up. So itong sila Byron Villarreal will really have a lot of attempts today.
Kailangan nga matutukan, no? That front court of Nueva Ecija avoid having a feast day inside. As Acosta hits on that three-pointer, letting his bench know. It's one way to pull out, itong mga big men of the Capitals. Bitoon. Goes to Macaloni. Loses that basketball. De La Cruz. Pushes off the glass. Ayaw. Madera will lose that basketball. Bitoon will run it on the other side. Goes to Robles. Hands it off to Macaloni. Nice fake. Plus the foul. Tamang ano lang. Getting that contact, able to finish, and showing us why he's shooting 68% from the field during the elimination round.
Let's take a look at this play again. Billy Robles with that drive, dropping it up at the last second. Kita mo naman, no, yung pasensya nitong si Will Macaloni. And talagang very evident that their game plan is to pound that ball inside.
Able to complete on that three-point play though. Still lead by 1, 4-3 for the Capitals. Go to Engyo. 10 to shoot. Acosta straight away. Able to hit one earlier and able to get that second one to go. One and done for the blue shirts. Robles once again. Looking inside to Mabulac. Turnover. Acosta. Pulls it back. Segura now. Will try for 3. Masyado namang malakas. Like the activity of Madera.
Oo.
Fighting for that basketball. Hindi man niya nakukuha yung rebound. Was able to earn another possession here for Manila.
Well, he had 3 white shirts around him that time, but still, no, naipaglaban niya yung possession na yun.
Naipaglaban. As Engyo, short on that 3-point attempt. Siya nga ang designated shooter here for Manila. As Mabulac, was I guess nagmadali siya in a way, no? Bitoon was able to find him. Momentarily open, unable to capitalize. So 7 and 15 remaining, just our first period. Acosta once again, pull up, top of the K. 5 points para kay Maki Acosta.
And that's what you want to see from Maki Acosta. Really be aggressive on offense. Pangalawang pukul niya na yan dito here in the first.
Nakita niya nga na pinicture natin siya during pregame, Melo. Alangan namang hindi ka mag-step up kung ikaw ang napiling i-highlight for your team. To the corner, Robles. Nice flyby move. Short on that jumper over the bakod. Babalik ang bola dito sa Manila.
Billy Ray Robles that time, no, had a very patient play, shot fake, one dribble pull-up. Although he missed on that shot, pero very effective yan. He's gonna need that all throughout the series.
That was his shot, just off in that instance. Segura trying to escape the defense of Macaloni. Engyo now, just 7 to work with. Acosta with a mismatch. Loses the basketball. Bitoon bounces it to Mabulak. Engyo, nice read there, anticipating that pass. De La Cruz, high off the glass, won't go, but Maki Acosta there to clean it up. Now has 7. All the points of the City Stars, courtesy of Maki Acosta.
Yan ang maganda doon sa last sequence na yun, no? Talagang galing sa depensa yung kanilang naging offensive attack.
Bitoon will try from outside, gets that 3-pointer to go, ties this ball game at 7.
Nueva Ecija can really hurt you in many ways, no, this time around. Chris Bitoon hitting that 3-pointer.
De La Cruz looking for the streaking Segura, but they will turn it over. Pass ahead to Bitoon. Alley-oop! Bit too high para kay Robles. On the other side, they have a 3-on-1 is Manila. Another high off the glass, won't go. Another cleanup job this time from Kentoy Segura. As Manila will lead by 2, 9-7. Capitals will call for some time.
The PSL President's Cup 2024 is brought to you by Dumper Party List, C Prime Business Financing Corporation, Converge FiberX, supported by Kalos PH Sportswear,
Hyundai Home Appliances,
MDC Sports, Finn Cotton,
Healthy and Pure, official hydration partner, Top Cock Gentlemen's Grooming. Prepare for battle. Your healthy life. Japanese Style Clinic,
Erase Beauty Care, Isla Capsule, Marketing Partner, Bean Leaf, Media Partners, Fiber TV, Blast TV,
live at IBC 13.
5:38 remaining in our first period. The Manila City Stars off to a great start against the Nueva Ecija Capitals. Speaking muna natin on their previous meeting during the elimination round and literally shooting down the City Stars were Nueva Ecija winning by 23.
Totoo yan. Total domination by Nueva Ecija. They were able to force 19 turnovers and as a result, 27 fast break points ang nakuha nila dyan.
Kita mo naman dito, the adjustments I guess and yung trauma nun sa score na yon for Manila. Making a good case for themselves. The beginning of this ball game. Maagang timeout nga. Kailangan itawag dito ng Nueva Ecija. Bitoon for another 3. Too strong this time. Tapikan. De La Cruz will get that rebound for Manila. Segura for 3. Wide open for that one. 12-7 now. 5-point advantage for the Blue Shirts.
And although itong Nueva Ecija nanalo sa fast break points in their first meeting, ngayon naman, nangunguna sa takbuhan itong Manila. Another early basket for them.
Sabi mo nga, yung front court nitong Nueva Ecija talagang mahirap tapatan. So maybe that's one way you can go about getting your offense. As Mabulak hits on that short stab. 4 now para kay Michael Mabulak.
And if you're Manila right now, you cannot afford to allow Nueva Ecija to have multiple possessions kasi talagang dyan sila malakas eh.
Pwede kang mas nakakapagod din yan kapag nagbibigay ka second, third opportunities. 6 seconds on the shot clock. Acosta once again. Tad too strong. Bitoon gets it back from Mabulak and will be fouled if this is Acosta. Nope, this would be called against Madera. As Madera will take a seat, Cal Napes checking in along with Marcy Arellano.
Well, itong si Marcy has been the leader of their team in terms of facilitating. So makikita natin ngayon kung gagana ba yung kanyang mga assist dahil nga madiin yung depensa pinapakita ng Nueva Ecija.
He would know all the plays. Gawa ng siya rin ng kanilang coach. Villarias will miss on that 3-point try. Look at Macaloni trying to hustle for that board. But they will give it back to the City Stars.
So kung active playing coach siya, most likely pati plays ng Nueva Ecija, kabisado niya.
Sa doble trabaho. Nga. Wonder if you also do that, Melo. I know you coach. Have you tried playing as well for your team?
Ang mahirap yung recovery.
tayo madadali as Napes will miss inside. Robles trying to look ahead. Goes to Villarias. Contra Chempo and gets a bounce.
And I like that move mula kay Byron. He's known to be a shooter that time, showing us yung kanya namang finishing ability.
Inside, bawi din naman kaagad. That was Yutok with his first 2 of this game.
Instant contribution mula dito kay Yutok. Ano, he is also one guy who could explode para dito sa Manila.
Short-handed are the Citystars, so they could use every point that they could get. Mabulak trying to back down. Turn around won't work. Napes gets the board. Arellano goes to Yutok. Matatapikan ni Macaloni. Sa Citystars will keep it on the baseline. Balasa naman dito ang Capital. Celis, Wico, and Gabo.
Kita mo naman yung roster ng Nueva Ecija. Walang-wala lang. Yung second crew nila eh. You have their Gabo, you have their Celis. Michael Wico ngayon palang ipapasok.
Parang kala mo magde-dip when it comes to the second unit. Not the case if you're Nueva Ecija. Arellano goes to B-Boy Engyo. Use the glass. Ayaw. Macaloni. His pass stolen by Mancao. Another opportunity here for Manila to extend this 3-point advantage. Arellano once again. Mancao for 3. Malakas. Another rebound for Will Macaloni. Pass by Huico. Anticipated. Attacks instead. Macaloni now gets another bucket.
That's another second chance opportunity para sa Nueva Ecija. They need to do a better job in boxing out these rebounders.
Second opportunity na naman. Punishing itong Manila. Napes. Ito Mancao muli. Napes trying to be defended by Villarias. No choice but to give up that foul. Macaloni will take a seat in lieu of Calo.
This is a quicker 5 ano, para sa Nueva Ecija. Susubukan nila ditong tapatan yung nagiging transition game nitong Manila.
No Macaloni. No Mabulak as well. See if the Citystars have plans inside, and just as I say that, Yutok gets another bucket, and the facilitation coming from Marcy Arellano.
Nakita ni Yutok yung pagkakataon no? Tinanggal niyo yung mga rim protectors and I'm gonna try to attack inside.
They do go back to the block. Celis cross court. 3-pointer. Short. Another opportunity. Celis once again. This time, drops it off. Mapipituan dito for a foul and a couple of free throws coming up para kay Maguliano.
That's a great high-low play mula dito kay Celis and Maguliano. You would see the attention na nakuha ni Celis every time he cuts in the middle. And ang maganda dito ngayon, yung basa naman ni JP, he saw the help coming and going to that open spot.
The activity of that basketball paying dividends here para kay Maguliano. Hitting on that first. Nueva Ecija still trailing by 2, 16-14. She misses on that second, but a lane violation whistled here against the Citystars will mean one more free throw to make up for that miss. Still a minute and 33 left sa ating first quarter. Still unable to make up for it was Maguliano. Arellano looking for the pick from Napes. Bounces it to Yutok. Unable to finish. Napes ayaw pa rin. Couple of opportunities there para sa Manila.
That's a sorry miss para dito sa Manila. That was good execution though.
Wico, his first shot. Gets his first 2. Sabi nga natin na iba rin yung energy na dinadala nito ni Michael Wico para sa Capitals.
Nobody boxing him out there from the weak side. Yan talagang strength ng si Michael Wico.
Yutok misses on that pull-up. Celis to the lane, will be fouled. Couple more free throws coming up for Nueva Ecija.
Ngayon itong si Yutok, hindi makapaniwala. No? He was telling the referees na parang nabitawan lang daw. Take a look at this again.
Si seems to have a case.
Oo.
Fortunately for Yutok, that would mean a foul para sa kanya and penalty for the City Stars with 51.2 left in the quarter. Celes will hit on both, giving the lead back to Nueva Ecija, 18-16. But if you are Manila, this is the type of start you would like to have against a twice-to-beat Capitals. Yutok, subukan bawiin. His turnaround, won't get the bounce. Celes powers through for that board. Wico now, lilipad. Gets that finish.
And while I tell you, this is a quicker 5 for Nueva Ecija. Michael Wico leading the break that time, scoring an easy basket.
Pagkapasok nga nito ni na Wico, ni na Calo. Very evident is the speed of this lineup for the Capitals, causing some challenges here sa depensa ng Manila.
Let's take a look at this again. Great lead pass from Hezed Gabo and Michael Wico in the open court. That is almost automatic.
Pagka lista mo na, ang hindi pa na-shoot, dinadagdag na ng ating statistician. Kick out, Mancao. Goes to Napes. Three-pointer, ayaw. Battle for the board, the City Stars will keep it.
That's one of the reasons why nakakasabay itong Manila. No? Sa rebounding, di sila naiiwanan yun. 12 for Nueva Ecija, 11 naman for Manila.
Arellano once again, may binabalak. Was able to execute from that play earlier. This time, will they be able to produce 3 free throws para kay Joseph Brutas?
Alam ni Hezed Gabo that it wasn't a good foul. Joseph Brutas up in the air, sumabit eh.
Appear daw, sabi. Appearan lang naman daw. Brutas will hit on the first.
Joseph Brutas, one of the better shooters in this Manila roster. Kaya naman ayaw mong makuha niya yung rhythm niya from the free throw line if you're Nueva Ecija.
Ito naman yung free throw ni Brutas. Parang kinakalabit lang. 3 of 3. Hindi naman napahiya when you said he's one of the better shooters. Last 2 seconds, babato na lang. Maguliano would have counted, but a bit too strong. Nevertheless, the Nueva Ecija Capitals Pure Gold will take with them a 1-point lead against the Manila Citystars at the end of the first.
The PSL President's Cup 2024 is brought to you by Dumper Party List, C Prime Business Financing Corporation, Converge FiberX, supported by Kalos PH Sportswear,
Hyundai Home Appliances,
MDC Sports, Finn Cotton,
Healthy and Pure, official hydration partner, Top Cock Gentlemen's Grooming. Prepare for battle. Your healthy nice Japanese style clinic.
Erase Beauty Care, Isla Capsule, marketing partner, Bean Leaf, media partners, Fiber TV, Blast TV,
Live at IBC 13.
We're still here sa Paco Arena in Manila. Look at the fans inside our venue enjoying just the first of 3 games hatid na sa inyo ng ating Pilipinas Super League. Kung saan dito, Pinoy ang bida. Not just beautiful games, but beautiful faces. Free admission lang tayo dito, Nelo.
And you know you're in Manila kapag maraming magagandang mukha eh.
Okay.
Alam namin yung mga batang Maynila eh.
So, kumbaga, hindi ka na nagugulat.
Oo, sanay na tayo dyan.
Nueva Ecija with this 1-point lead at the end of the first. Field goal shooting for both teams, 43% for the Capitals, while Manila just shooting 31%. However, tignan mo naman yung score. Lamang pa nga sila ng isa dito.
Yan ang maganda doon. Even Marcia Arellano producing para sa kanila, no, in terms of scoring.
Maguliano won't be able to hit on that 3. Takbo dito ang Manila. Arellano once again goes to Mancao. Steps through. Matatapikan. And another baseline inbound here for the City Stars has worked wonders for them so far in this game.
Totoo yan. Ano, talaga, Marcia Arellano is very patient in terms of that baseline. And nahahanap talaga niya yung mga open shots.
Ito na naman nga. But nice pass from Mancao off the side of the board to Kyle Napes with a finish. Up by 3 is Manila.
Pinaka-importante lang naman pumasok yung bola. Whichever way man yan.
Yun daw talaga yung play, sabi ni Marcy. Maguliano. This time will try inside. Able to hit on those couple of three-pointers. Siniguro na dito sa loob.
That is too easy for Maguliano. Somebody needs to put a body on him.
Go inside to Napes. May ipit. Still trying to put that shot up. Napaganda pa nga. Earlier it was Mancao to Napes with that unorthodox play. This time, Napes giving up that pseudo assist to Mancao. Capitals will once again call a timeout. Tingnan nga natin yun. Napes, yep, he tapped it. I will count that as an assist to Mancao as Manila leads by 3.
The PSL President's Cup 2024 is brought to you by Dumper Party List, C Prime Business Financing Corporation, Converge FiberX, supported by Kalos PH Sportswear,
Hyundai Home Appliances.
MDC Sports, Finn Cotton,
Healthy and Pure. Official hydration partner. Top Cock Gentlemen's Grooming. Prepare for battle. Your healthy nice. Japanese Style Clinic.
Erase Beauty Care, Isla Capsule, Marketing Partner, Bean Leaf, Media Partners, Fiber TV, Blast TV, live at IBC 13.
Balik tayo mga ka-PSL. During the huddle, Coach Don Dulay of the Capitals pointed out 2 things to correct. Number 1, their turnovers. And second, their spacing. He wants them to spread out accordingly for proper ball movement and create options for the team. For the Manila Stars naman, Coach Marcy Arellano encouraged his team na sipagan nga daw nila sa rebound dahil malalaki itong Capitals and they don't hesitate in taking their shots. Balik na sa inyo, Jaime and Melo.
Thank you. That was Jess Constantino patrolling the sidelines for us in this game as Wico attacks strong to the hoop. Will be rewarded with 2 free throws.
That is a strong attack by Michael Wico off a timeout. But I'd like to point out yung na-mention ni Marcy, no? Rebounding. Crucial talaga yan sa kanila ngayon dito. In their previous meeting nga, natalo sila dyan in that department. And ngayon, they're really battling it out. 14-13 in favor of Manila.
Yung turnovers nga that Coach Don Dulay naman on the other side would want for them to address. One of the reasons why Manila is kind of hanging around despite this league averages of first overall in our league. Not the start you're looking for if you are the Capitals.
And that's playoffs basketball. Sabi nga natin, throw away the numbers. What matters is the game at hand.
As Yutok makes a move, loses the basketball and double black eye. Turnover plus a foul para kay Yutok. That would be personal foul number 3. Masakit yan.
Take a look at this drive by Yutok. Well defended. Great help defense from Robin. Frustration na rin yung halo na yun eh. No?
Ang ganda rin nilalaro ni Yutok but he has to take a seat. Likely see him on the second half. Bitoon, nice find. Robin.
Ganda ng two-man game na yun. No? Clearing that corner and Bobby Balucanag very efficient in that action.
Balucanag rather. Arellano once again. Acosta back in the ball game. Pupukol na naman and that will be his second 3-pointer. Maki Acosta now in double digits with 10.
Another assist para kay Marcy Arellano. Itong Nueva Ecija, they're clogging the paint, leaving itong si Acosta wide open.
Manila up by 3, 28-25. Collado in the ball game for the first time. PP hit. Gets that basket.
Veteran move mula kay Collado. Ganda ng spin, hindi nagmamadali. Carving his space underneath.
Still up by 1. Are the Citystars trying to back his way inside. Brutas will be fouled. Couple more free throws coming up.
And I thought Brutas got bailed out there. No? Wala nang pupuntahan eh. But on the last second, tinan natin to. He was trying to attack that basket. Nag-fumble na eh. Pero yung last bump nga na yun, no? Medyo dito sa katawan ng tama.
Missing on the first though. Able to hit 3 out of 3. And he was fouled in the 3-point area earlier. Second, ayaw pa rin. So still a 1-point advantage for the Citystars, 28-27. Opportunity to take the lead back for Nueva Ecija. But Robin won't be able to hit from that corner. Arellano muli. Finds Brutas for 3. That time, ang gusto niya kasi 3-pointer, Melo. Ayaw niya ng free throw.
And that is how you run a fast break attack. No, secondary break ang hinahanap ni Marcy doon. Finding the open Brutas from the right corner.
You like how the teammates of Marcy, alam nila, no, kailangan ko lang mahanap yung open spot. Makikita ako ni Marcy Arellano. He gets the rebound. Looks ahead to Brutas. Transition defense there for the Capitals. Arellano once again. Goes to Napes. Wide open is Brutas. Able to hit on back-to-back. Wico has a 2-on-2. Attacks the hoop. And another 2 para kay Mike Wico. That's 7 now para sa kanya.
Pang open court talaga itong si Michael Wico. There was nothing Marcy could do there to stop the streaking Michael Wico.
3-point field goal shooting. Just a lone 3-pointer for the Capitals. 1 out of 8. Samantalang 4 na para dito sa Manila Citystars. And Maki Acosta, the main 3-point contributor dito for the Citystars so far. Arellano will take a seat. Balasa ulit dito ang Manila. Up by 2, 31-29, 5 and 56. Left in our first half. Boto Collado against Napes. Inside, Huigo once again.
That was a great 45 cut from Michael Wico as everybody was looking on that post action.
The Citystars will call for this timeout. We're tied at 31. As it will take another look. Collado finding Huico, his energy really affecting this ballgame.
The PSL President's Cup 2024 is brought to you by Dumper Party List, C Prime Business Financing Corporation, Converge FiberX, supported by Kalos PH Sportswear,
Hyundai Home Appliances.
MDC Sports, Finn Cotton,
Healthy and Pure. Official hydration partner. Top Cock Gentlemen's Grooming. Prepare for battle. Your healthy nice. Japanese Style Clinic. Erase Beauty Care. Isla Capsule. Marketing partner. Bean Leaf.
Media Partners, Fiber TV, Blast TV.
Live at IBC 13.
Action resumes dito sa Paco Arena as we look at the MDC Basketball. Official basketball, of course, of our Pilipinas Super League. Have another look at our playoff picture. Binyan and Juan Monti was able to advance yesterday. Bulacan was able to force that do or die. And syempre, gusto naman nang sumama dito ng Nueva Ecija in the next round. And they will be enjoying another twice-to-beat advantage if they do advance. But the Citystars have other things on their mind. Engyo back in the ball game for Manila. Goes inside to Acosta. He's looking for a foul after that miss. Go to Huico. Bitoon. Acosta switches on him. Huico attacks, blocked by Napes. Preemptive foul given there by Bitoon, stopping the break of Manila.
I would say that's a good foul mula dito kay Bitoon, no? Dahil nga hindi nila makontain yung running game, but that was great defense from Napes, erasing the shot of Michael Wico.
Si Michael Huico really looking to attack the basket each and every time, but Kyle Napes able to erase that shot. De La Cruz to the corner, Juanico. Ganda sila kay Engyo. Still 15 to shoot, but Engyo pulls up, uses the glass. Ano naman yung offensive repertoire na meron dito si B-Boy Engyo.
Maraming baon and don't look now, itong Manila talaga keeping themselves in the thick of things.
Parang kung nakakadikit man itong Nueva Ecija, they do allow themselves to keep it close. Talking about the Citystars.
Wag lang lalayo no?
Juanico used the Acosta pick. Looking to penetrate, gets the scope.
And look at the confidence in that drive, ano? Talagang he wanted to attack the heart of the defense and he was successful that time.
Up by 4 now is Manila. Bitoon goes to Robles for 3. It's a long 2 rather. but will miss. Long rebound, makukuha ni Levi de la Cruz. Go to Acosta. Banging bodies inside. Will get 2 more. 12 now for Maki Acosta.
Maki Acosta at the time forcing his way in against Bobby Balucanag. Maki Acosta really active on offense.
Hitting from all over the floor is Maki Acosta. Inside Collado. Use the glass as well. Stops the bleeding here for Nueva Ecija.
Yun ang problema. I don't know, they gambled on that steal. Alam naman natin how efficient itong si Collado could be underneath.
Inside operator at its finest. De la Cruz. Kick out. Engyo wide open in the corner. Gets that 3-pointer to go. So the outside shooting here for the Citystars. Clicking in the first half.
And Manila right now, who would have thought they'd be leading this game by 7? Sabi mo, undermanned, walang big man. But what a game they're playing right now as De La Cruz gives up that pass to the corner, wide open for Engyo and knocks it down.
Isa lang. Si Billy Ray Robles doon trying to check
Oo,
both yung dumrive and the closing out as well.
That's
on
why
the shooter.
You never help on the strong side.
Mabulak back in the ball game. Looking to operate but will lose that basketball. Baka medyo malamig pa. De La Cruz to Acosta for another 3. Gets another one to go. Maki Acosta on fire. Now has 15.
And you would see the fire in his eyes. Ano talking about Maki Acosta. Even before he got that shot, alam mo talaga na nakafocus na siya on making it.
You were saying during pregame, he needs to reserve all his energy. Mukhang sulit na sulit yung tinipid niyang enerhiya in this actual ball game. And Levi de la Cruz just feeding the hot hand. Talagang hinanap niya eh.
Oo, totoo yan. Credit half of the point dito kay Levi de la Cruz.
43-33. Biggest lead now para sa Manila. But answered by Villarreal.
Yeah, that's what he's known for. Byron Villarreal knocking down a 3-pointer from the corner. If you're Manila right now, you gotta be careful.
Kailangan halagaan mo talaga. Acosta once again, no hesitation. Maki Acosta, what a half.
And it's raining in Manila, brother.
And mukhang hindi nakikinig ang Nueva Ecija. The shooting of Maki Acosta so far scorching the Capitals. Go inside. Robles to Macaloni. Masasabitan. Looking for a ward-off. But it was a defensive foul that will be called against B-Boy Engyo.
And on that call, no, you would see the whole Manila bench was up on their feet. Take a look at that. Extra pass to Will Macaloni. Depende kung nasang angulo ka, you know?
Yung angulo mo, Melo, dito. Yung of course, Macaloni. Talaga naman mahirap mapigilan pag nakapwesta na yan sa loob. Hitting on that second, still a 9-point advantage for the Citystars, 46-37. Just a minute and 38 remaining in the second quarter. De La Cruz hands it off. Engyo thought about the 3, trying to escape the defense of Robles. But pickpocketed as Robles takes it all the way, plus the foul. Ooh. Bit of a late recovery there para kay B-Boy Engyo, trying to stop the fast break.
And the bench of Nueva Ecija asking for an unsportsmanlike foul. Tingnan natin ito. After that steal, Robles went strong to the basket. And it was a hard foul given up. Tingnan natin if he'll merit, no, an upgrade.
Parang nakita lang niya kasi orange tape.
Oo.
Gusto lang niyang tapikin. B-Boy Engyo, back-to-back fouls para sa kanya. Bit of frustration dahil siya nga, naagawan nga siya ni Billy Ray Robles. Taking it all the way, trying to stop it. Our officials, of course, looking if that merits an unsportsmanlike foul. And it is indeed confirmed. This is big if you are Nueva Ecija heading into the end of this quarter. And if you are Manila naman, after building that 10-point lead, hinahayaan mo naman na itong Nueva Ecija makabalik and build on that momentum heading into the second half.
Totoo yan. This could be a momentum changer. And from the last 3 play that we saw, medyo hindi bola yung hinabol. No? So, yun siguro yung naging criteria kung bakit naipasok at nai-upgrade to an unsportsmanlike foul.
B-Boy Engyo obviously not agreeing with that call. And madadagdagan pa ng warning for improper bench decorum for the Citystars.
You will see Coach Marcia Arellano still pleading their case. Dahil nga alam niya how big that call is pagdating dun sa momentum. And this has been a game of runs, and alam mo naman Nueva Ecija, you do not want to give them a chance because they will really capitalize.
They're not called the Capitals for nothing. So Robles hits on that free throw and they will keep possession. Dahil nga dun sa unsportsmanlike foul from B-Boy Engyo. So trailing by 6 with 1 minute and 20 left here in our first half. Biton, wide open. Gets that 3 to go. That's the second from Biton.
And I don't understand bakit naiiwang libre itong si Chris Biton because he is really a great 3-point shooter.
Biton now with 6 to go with 5 dimes. Go to the corner. Juanico. Hindi niya mababawi. Makaloni gets that board. Takbo ditong Nueva Ecija. Mabulak, sidestepping his way through. Won't get that basket inside. Madero with a board. To that same spot, but that time around, Yuto caught stepping on the sideline. Pabalik ang bola dito sa Capitals.
Huling-huli si Yuto. You know, he was trying to set up for that 3-pointer. Pero masakit ngayon dito. No? Medyo, yun na, napapansin mo yung momentum slowly going to the side of Nueva Ecija. Tingnan natin kung they're gonna be able to finish strong here in the second.
Cross court, Villarias, another 3. Short. Shot clock is off. But the Citystars will throw it away, giving Nueva Ecija the potential last shot of this quarter. Sabi mo nga, yung momentum, parang napupunta na dito sa Capitals. They are on a 7-0 run after trailing by 10. Biton. 5 to work with. Going to escape Acosta. Goes to Robles. Spin move. Loses that basketball as time will run out. So key defensive stop for the Citystars to stop that momentum coming from Nueva Ecija. They will take a 3-point advantage with them to the second half of action as we look at our dumper super move of the game. Maki Acosta, 2 of his 18 in this game so far, powering his way through, showing us out the outside touch as well. Hindi naman napahiya ang pre-game highlight natin dito kay Maki Acosta. And his team will take this 3-point advantage against Nueva Ecija.
The PSL President's Cup 2024 is brought to you by Dumper Party List, C Prime Business Financing Corporation, Converge FiberX, supported by Kalos PH Sportswear,
Hyundai Home Appliances,
MDC Sports, Finn Cotton,
Healthy and Pure, official hydration partner, Top Cock Gentlemen's Grooming. Prepare for battle. Your healthy life. Japanese Style Clinic.
Erase Beauty Care, Isla Capsule, Marketing Partner, Bean Leaf, Media Partners, Fiber TV, Blast TV.
Live at IBC 13. Hey, Hoop fans, welcome to the President's Cup 2024 Top 10 Plays of the Week. Let's dive straight into the action, starting with number 10.
Estrada dancing for freedom with 2 seconds to go! Ho-ho! Intercepted by Pamboy Raimundo.
At number 9.
Years ago. Decades, Martin. Oh, what a drive there. Nice move.
Gusto mo yan, partner, sa highlight. no?
Andales.
Mahirap yung dukot na yun. Ha?
Marcos against by Andales.
Top 8.
105, 102. 6 minutes ago here in the fourth. Lakas de Santos, the spin. Oh, the English on that shot. Lakas de Santos swirling and twirling there. Yung sinabi mo, yung mga isolation.
Making it on 7th.
Boy, taken away by Ryan Costello. Kelly Nabo. With a penetration, it's crossed it up, and yes, basket will count and one.
Funny how he was trying to sidestep out of the way of Alvin Baityong, but the wide body of Baityong created that contact right there.
You know, I asked you about, well, we were talking about the size of Mike Cho. He's a tough defender downstairs. He's an immovable force, by the way.
Sliding into number 6.
Hindi na siya binibigyan ng mga open looks.
Ooh, the Pinoy step. Galing na naman kay Anboy Estrella.
Pati tayo napikihan eh.
First field goal for the former Mapua Cardinal.
Through at number 5.
Interior passing, Red Win. Another opportunity. Bakay switching hands in mid-air. What a shot!
Napakahirap mo, partner. Ha? Sinasama tayo sa likod natin ng isang David.
Oo naman.
Oo. Ha?
Napabilik tuloy si Coach Melo Navarro.
Oo, meron palang ganun tira yun.
Parang hindi naman nung araw. Ang Coach Melo Navarro ginagawa din na dati.
Oo.
Cracking into the top 4.
Rivera with a slam! Siyempre, napasigaw. Walang iba kundi sa Sandman, Sandy Grumo.
Favorite ni the most handsome man from Cebu, Sandy Grumo.
Podium time at number 3.
At kailangan mag-chip in this type of matchup. Very close. Oh! Sabi ko chip in lang naman. Sandagon with another slamma-jamma. He was foiled earlier, this time making sure 2 hands for safety.
Watch your head, Simon Sandagon.
Chill lang tayo dito. Bigla tayo ginugulat ni Simon Sandagon.
At number 2.
3.3 to go.
So watch out for Maki Acosta here on that pin down screen.
3 seconds for the win.
Good line.
Oh! Thank you! We will not go to overtime.
Pero may point 2 pa tayo dito, hindi pa ito tapos. Kaya lang, walang timeout.
Ay, malayo.
And the top play of the week.
What a look, Rivera. Oh, the reverse jump!
I was expecting a layup. Rodel Gravera may galit sa ring. Yun, great pass by Alvin Abundo and Gravera. Take the win. Na parang may utang sa kanya.
Kaya utang nito, magkano kaya?
That's a wrap for our top 10 plays of the week. Stay tuned for more basketball brilliance. And until next time, keep the hoop spirit alive.
The PSL President's Cup 2024 is brought to you by Dumper Party List, C Prime Business Financing Corporation, Converge FiberX, supported by Kalos PH Sportswear, Hyundai Home Appliances, MDC Sports, Finn Cotton, Healthy and Pure, official hydration partner, Topcock Gentlemen's Grooming. Prepare for battle. Your healthy life. Japanese Style Clinic. Erase Beauty Care. Isla Capsule. Marketing partner, Bean Leaf. Media partners, Fiber TV, Blast TV. Live at IBC 13. The PSL President's Cup 2024 is brought to you by Dumper Party List, C Prime Business Financing Corporation, Converge FiberX, supported by Kalos PH Sportswear, Hyundai Home Appliances, MDC Sports, Finn Cotton, Healthy and Pure, official hydration partner, Topcock Gentlemen's Grooming. Prepare for battle. Your healthy life. Japanese Style Clinic. Erase Beauty Care. Isla Capsule. Marketing partner, Bean Leaf.
Media partners, Fiber TV, Blast TV.
Live at IBC 13.
The PSL President's Cup 2024 is brought to you by Dumper Party List, C Prime Business Financing Corporation, Converge FiberX, supported by Kalos PH Sportswear,
Hyundai Home Appliances.
MDC Sports, Finn Cotton,
Healthy and Pure. Official hydration partner. Top Cock Gentlemen's Grooming. Prepare for battle. Your healthy nice. Japanese Style Clinic.
Erase Beauty Care, Isla Capsule, marketing partner, Bean Leaf, media partners, Fiber TV, Blast TV.
Live at IBC 13.
At the half, the Manila Citystars leads by 3, 46-43 against the Nueva Ecija Capitals. And things looking good so far for Manila, despite that twice to beat disadvantage really showed up here sa ating Paco Arena so far through the hands of Maki Acosta with 18 big points in the half. The Capitals, they try to capitalize inside. Michael Huico and the lone bright spot so far for Nueva Ecija. But yun nga, momentum a bit on the side of Nueva Ecija heading into our second half of action. But the Citystars so far clicking in all cylinders.
Well, we mentioned Manila being undermanned in this game, no? Pero makikita mo, they really came in prepared na yung mga departments, usually panalo ang Nueva Ecija right now, Manila ang nangunguna, especially in the rebounding battle. They are up by 4, and yung bench points din, no? Everybody contributing for Manila. They have 18 compared to the 20 of Nueva Ecija. Pero yun nga, ang big difference dito is the 3-point shooting. 7 out of 15 para sa panig ng Manila at 46%.
Apat nga dyan, pinakawalan ni Maki Acosta by himself. Hitting from in and out. Transition opportunities though by the Capitals that they would like to go to a lot. This is where they had the most success when they had the lead in this game. Pero the Citystars did lead by as much as 10 at one point in this ball game, but was able to come up with that 7-0 run, chopping this lead down to 3. Heading into our third. Ito nga, pinakawalan, Maki Acosta. 4 of those, no hesitation, really showing us that, despite the front line, the intimidating front line of Nueva Ecija, hindi siya magpapahuli.
Well, makita natin yung mga leading scorers for Nueva Ecija right now. Nobody in double digits. Still finding yung kanilang go-to guy. Wico leading the way with 9, Biton with 6, Macalone and Villarias with 5. On the other side, Maki Acosta, 18 big points. Really impressive here in the first half. Followed by the 6 points of Brutas. And ang tanong ngayon dito, will Maki Acosta be able to sustain yung kanyang magandang performance here in the first half?
B-Boy Engyo also not yet clicking for Manila. Was able to hit on a couple of shots. Pero in terms of scoring, alam mo naman, B-Boy Engyo can light it up if needed. So yung performance ni Maki Acosta has allowed them to kind of create some cushion around the performance. That's formidable squad of Nueva Ecija. Pero I'm sure, Coach Don, may mensahe dito for the Capitals. They are the third seed. They do have twice to beat. And nung tinitingnan nga natin yung averages during the pregame, they first in almost every statistical category.
And because of that, I don't want to be a player inside that dugout during halftime. For sure, nakarinig sila. Because we know how he is as a player. Rob talagang plays with a lot of intensity, with a lot of heart, and I'm sure he translates that now that he's a head coach.
One of the adjustments, Wico starting the third quarter for Nueva Ecija. Together with Biton, Robles, Celis, and Macalone. So Celis also starting this second half for the White Shirts. Marcia Arellano will also be starting this second half, coming off that bench in the first half. They swing it to the post. Celis. TP hit. Will be able to finish with that left. Tingnan mo naman yung galaw na yun.
That was a textbook post move from Rob Celis.
Hakim-ish na galaw using that footwork. Arellano goes to Segura. Being checked by Huico. 6 on the clock. Utok will pull up. Off to the left. Robles now. Back to Celis. Celis ang ginagawa nila focal point of their offense. Kick out to Huico. Spinning to the baseline is Robles. Pass stolen by Arellano. Great defense there from Manila. Acosta once again, thought about the three. One dribble in. Mainit pa rin si Maki Acosta.
20 big points for Maki Acosta. And magandang transition defense yun for Nueva Ecija, stopping the initial attack. Pero yung secondary break, once again, nakakuha na naman itong Manila.
Using that threat. Naka-apat na nga si Maki Acosta. Fly-by move. Coming up with a steal. Aloni losing that basketball. Arellano spins to the middle. To Napes. Easy basket.
You would see the basketball IQ of Marcy Arellano. Yung high looping pass na binigay niya na yun, perfectly timed, and yung defense di na talaga nakasabay.
Si Cal Napes lang talaga ang makakasalo nung pasa na yun. Up by 5 is Manila, 50-45. 8 minutes left. Still in the third period. Celes turn around. Rob Celes heating up here in the third.
Rob Celes showing us yung kanyang mga baong galaw. No? If you're a big man, an aspiring basketball player watching right now, yan ang mga galaw sa post.
Liano once again. Napes this time will be fouled by Robles. Similar play that will result this time to 2 free throws. Meanwhile, we head over to Jess Constantino once again for a report. Jess?
Jaime and Melo, it's a collaborative effort inside the Manila Stars dugout. Aside kay Coach Marcy Arellano, Maki Acosta and Julius Manalo voiced their inputs how to make their second half better. Sabi nga nila, they have to play smart, avoid the unnecessary fouls, and don't do one-on-one against the Capitals, especially on offense. And if they want to extend the series, they have to work as a team. For the Nueva Ecija Capitals, Coach Don Dulay highlighted that they have to increase their energy in the second half, avoid daw nila yung mga turnovers, and play the real Nueva Ecija way, the way of winners. Gentlemen?
The way of winners indeed. Thank you once again, Jess Constantino. So far, able to surpass itong Manila. Still holding on a 3-point advantage. Rico will try from outside. Masyadong malakas. Arellano tracks down that board. It's two-man game between him and Napes. He will try from outside, but a foul given up here by Will Macaloni.
And that's already the second foul that they gave up from a jump shooter. I'm sure Coach Don Dulay will not be happy.
Earlier in this game, Brutas is the recipient of that foul from the 3-point area. Will Macaloni trying to close out, but a bit just nasobrahan.
Oh, out of control that time was Will Macaloni.
Napes hits on the first. Awarded 3 free throws. Looking to extend this lead once again for Manila. Biggest lead for the Citystars was 10. Capitals naman just 4-point lead when they enjoyed that part of the game in the first 2 quarters. Free throw shooting also one of the weapons gamit dito ng Manila whenever they are put on that line, making it count. 3 out of 3 for Cal Napes. 6-point lead na for the Citystars. Macaloni will attack. Gets the bump. Able to finish. Looking for the foul. The Citystars head down the court. Arellano. Celes switches on him. Looking for Napes once again. Up high to Yutok. Spins in the lane. Gets the bucket.
And that's familiarity for you. No? Alam na alam ng mga teammates ni Marcy how he gives up those passes. Kaya nga sabi mo, sila lang talaga makakasalo dahil yung timing medyo unorthodox.
That's 9 assists now for the playing coach, Marcy Arellano. Villarias to the corner, Biton. Able to hit on that 3. Goes to Huico. Inside, Celes once again has 6 in this quarter.
Rob Celes has been making a living in the paint. And that's something that Manila needs to check. They need to push him out of that shaded area.
55-49 as chance of defense. Echoing dito sa ating Paco Arena. In the sky play but unable to finish. Napes gets another opportunity. Malakas naman. Matatapik to Bitoon. Goes to Huico. Sarellano gives up that preemptive foul. Will be just team foul number 2. Or first team foul rather for the City Stars.
And Marcia Arellano right there, no, not allowing Nueva Ecija to get momentum from their transition attack. Yan, dahil naiwan din yung kanyang dalawang kakampi. So that's that could be a good ploy for Manila, no, to kind of slow things down here dahil alam nga nila na kapag naging takbuhan talaga itong laro, lamang sa bench itong Nueva Ecija.
Calo. Goes to Bitoon. They swing it to Calo once again. Open for 3. Kakapasok pa lamang. Like a microwave, mainit kaagad. Calo addresses the drought here for Nueva Ecija. Back to a 3-point advantage for Manila.
Kinindatan lang tong si Engyo, no, napalipad naman sa ere.
Kakapasok lang din. So medyo may konting lamig for both players. Arellano will pull up from way downtown. Short. Bitoon will run it. Goes to Celis. Sidesteps his way through. Another big block for Kyle Napes.
Kyle Napes showing us yung kanyang defensive prowess right there. Dati bang volleyball player to?
I won't be surprised the way that he's blocking these shots. Celis will be given a warning for resentment of a call. That previous play. He gets the ball, attacks strong that time. Gets the benefit of the call and will head to the line for a couple.
That is a good move from Rob Celis. Once again, from the high post, a quick first step going to his right. Naisahan niya doon tong si Maki Acosta who picks up another foul.
Minsan kailangan mo rin daan sa bilis no? Celis has been focal point of their offense here in the third quarter. He has 6 in this quarter alone. Make that 7 after that conversion. He's trying to stay close dito sa Manila. And who would have thought, no, na yun yung sasabihin mo na Nueva Ecija trying to keep it close against Manila.
Well, that's playoffs basketball for you. Anything can happen talaga. Kaya if you're a top team, no, you cannot be complacent dahil nga alam mo that you have targets on your backs.
Talagang gutom yung makakalaban mo dahil if Manila will be losing this basketball game, that's it for their season. They're playing like they do not want to go home just yet. Snapes, siya naman ang nabiktima ng supalpal, courtesy of Rob Celis. Tama, tit for tat. Good read from Rob Celis there. And he comes up with that steal, doing it on both sides of the floor. Calo to Huico. That's the Nueva Ecija fast break you were talking about, Melo.
Overspeeding ang nangyayari doon, ano? 3 guys in white already ahead of the pack.
And, don't look now, Melo. 1-point lead now for the Capitals. So look at our steal story. The Manila Citystars 9 to Nueva Ecija's 5. Napaganda pa. As Madera gets at bucket underneath.
That was an easy thing to do para kay Madera, no? They had Will Macaloni in that rebounding battle, but yun nga, yung puso na pinapakita ng Manila ngayon, very evident.
Balik muli sa Manila ang kalamangan. 57 to 56. Bitoon unable to take the lead back. Arellano surveying the floor. Inside. Napes na naman ang hanap. Won't get the basket. Pero kita mo talaga yung connection na meron itong si Marcia Arellano and si Cal Napes time and time again.
Normally, yung mga coaches, they, kumbaga, hindi na na-encourage yung mga high looping pass dahil madalas naaagaw yan eh. But if you're a playing coach in Marcia Arellano, alam mong walang magagalit sa'yo. You could really take that risk and so far, it's paying them dividends.
Parang sarap ng pakiramdam na yun, Melo. Ikaw na yung nagkamali. Alam nga naman pagalitan mo yung sarili mo. No? Ikaw rin mag-i-encourage sa sarili mo noon, Melo. Tinipep talk mo yung sarili mo.
Nagkakatingin na kami ngayon ni Marcy. Napapailing eh. Dahil siya lang ang walang pahinga dito. Paglabas niya, nakatayo pa rin siya.
kailangan pa rin, no? Yes, he's getting a breather, but he can't really take his attention off the court. Now he has to coach his team. Caloni on the block against Madera. Backing his way inside, goes to Huico. Can't get that basket to go, but Macaloni carving his way inside for that 2.
One guy who needs to go to work right now, Will Macaloni. Dahil nga wala masyadong makaka-match up sa kanya underneath, he needs to get the ball more often.
Has 7 so far is Will. Engyo. Napes inside. Hook shot. Will be fouled. Earn a trip back to the stripe.
Great activity mula dito kay Napes. Let's take a look at that again. This time around, cutting from the weak side. Huli, sumabit.
Natuklaw. Kyle Napes was able to hit on 3 of 3 earlier. No jinx intended. Yay. Still a second free throw to make up for it. City Stars still up by 159-58. Exactly 3 minutes left in the third quarter. Gets the second to go. As Yutok checks back in for Cal Napes. Gusto kasi ni Marcy, sabay sila ni Cal Napes.
Oo.
Pag umabalik. Halo. It's a pick from Macaloni. Robles looking to attack. Almost a steal there from De La Cruz. Calo. Bitoon now. Just 5 to shoot for the white shirts. Huico. Almost making that basket. Tapik, mapupunta kay Bitoon. From the corner, Calo, ayaw. Third opportunity for Nueva Ecija, but the foul on the floor will be whistled here against Brutas.
Well, that is going to be a cause of concern for Manila. They gave Nueva Ecija 3 chances in that last possession. That's something they do not want to happen.
Villarreal will check back in. Michael Huico taking a seat. So 14 seconds to work with for the Capitals. We're looking for Villarreal in the corner. The defense of Manila, parang alam kung ano itatakbo doon ng Nueva Ecija.
Oh, well scouted, no? Yung mga inbound plays ng Nueva Ecija. I haven't seen much from Haized Gabo, no, in this game. He's normally the lead guard para sa kanyang kupunan.
Espoliado checks back in. Juanico naman for the City Stars. 7 to shoot. Bitoon makes a move. Ikot nila. Robles. Bit of overpassing there for the Capitals. A couple of players that could have taken that shot from the outside.
Totoo yan. I thought Robles already had an open 3.
Natawagan nga sila ng 3-second violation. Espoliado thinking that there was a shot gonna be put up.
Yung tinatawag na lahat ng sobra masama eh. No?
Engyo will miss on that 3-pointer. Looking ahead. Pass a bit too off. Ooh, erased by Engyo. No, 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 says B-Boy Engyo. What is it with this Manila City Star team coming up with these big blocks time and time again? Alam mo, libre ka na. But Billy Ray Robles erased by B-Boy Engyo.
The PSL President's Cup 2024 is brought to you by Dumper Party List, C Prime Business Financing Corporation, Converge FiberX, supported by Kalos PH Sportswear,
Hyundai Home Appliances,
MDC Sports, Finn Cotton,
Healthy and Pure, official hydration partner, Top Cock Gentlemen's Grooming. Prepare for battle. Your healthy life. Japanese Style Clinic.
Erase Beauty Care, Isla Capsule, marketing partner, Bean Leaf, media partners, Fiber TV, Blast TV,
Live at IBC 13.
Back to the ball game mga ka-PSL. Lagi nga daw mixed emotion ang pagiging playing coach according to Marcy Arellano. Masaya kapag nakikita niya yung papractice nila ay lumalabas sa laro. Pero mahirap nga daw minsan magturo at magpaintindi at kailangan niya pang ipasok at ilabas yung sarili niya sa sitwasyon. Pero ang ultimate reward, makita yung team to grow together while enjoying the game. Management graduate si Marcy sa University of the East, pero kung may chance nga daw ay engineering talaga yung gusto niyang kunin dahil di naman sa pagmamayabang, magaling daw talaga siya sa numbers and he likes solving formulas. Currently, he's starting a construction business and already preparing a life after basketball. Balik na sa inyo, Jaime and Melo.
Excellent story shared there by Jess. Could have been an engineer, was Marcy Arellano. Construction business and very much constructing itong opensa ng Manila Citystars and they lead by 260-58 against the number 3 squad of Nueva Ecija.
He's gone a long way, no? Talking about Marcy, I remember his rookie years in the UAAP, no? Galing, I believe he won an MVP award in the high school division. So talagang highly touted itong si Marcy and right now, already coaching, sharing yung kanyang knowledge.
10 assists to Marcy's name so far. Iba na rin nga yung emosyon ng coach. Tapos, haluan mo pa ng paglalaro. Splits his charities. Citystars up by 3. A minute and a half left here in the third. Villarreal will outside snipe. No good. Yutok high up for that board. Stolen from behind, but counter steal here from De La Cruz. Juanico attacks the paint. Another scoop, but masosobrahan nga lang. Bounces it to Collado. Malakas. Robles recovers. Ayaw pa rin. Halong malas na dito for the Capitals. They do come up with another one. Robles this time won't go. Ayaw pa rin talaga. That time plus the foul. Ang gusto pala ni Billy Ray Robles, Melo, yung nasasabitan siya.
Pero grabing action yung nakita natin. No? 3 tries for Nueva Ecija. Parang may takip yung kanilang ring. That's the first one. Yun, nakakuha pa nila ulit but just couldn't buy a basket. May halong gigil.
Mahina nga yung reaction niya. Isipin mo, you made the basket but there was still frustration for Billy Ray Robles. Several opportunities. But still, basket is a basket. Chance to complete this 3-point play para kay Robles. Does so. Ties this ball game at 61. Parang ang dami ng maganda nangyayari dito sa Manila. And you can argue that Nueva Ecija hasn't found their rhythm just yet. But we're tied at 61 as we look at our second chance points. 14 for the Capitals while the Citystars have 11. Di rin nagkakalayo. Engyo. So whistle will be called here. Off the ball, Collado trying to check the activity of Maki Acosta. That will mean free throws para kay Maki Acosta.
Caging, nung naitawag dito kay Jay Collado. But after that call, he could not believe it. Talaga nakatingin siya sa bench nila, asking why he was called for that foul. But nonetheless, Maki Acosta will have another trip to the line. Tingnan natin kung magsisimula ito ng isa na namang mainit na shooting from him.
Acosta did hit for 18 markers during the first half. Now has 21 after that free throw. Pwede mo nga sabihin na umalat si Maki Acosta. Kasi 4 pa lang na score niya dito sa quarter na to. After scoring 18. During that start, we'll take a seat. Leading all scorers with 22 in this game. More importantly, giving the lead back to Manila 63-61. As Gabo, hinahanap mo nga. Melo, for good reason, giving the lead back to Nueva Ecija by 1, 64-63.
Yes, Gabo is a tested winner. And yung mga ganitong pagkakataon, kakailanganin mo talaga yung kanyang experience.
Pull up for De La Cruz. Won't hit on that 3. Not the best foul you could give up if you are Madera. Penalty na ang iyong kupunan. And with just 6.6 left in this quarter, you'll be rewarding 2 free throws 90 feet off the basket.
Let's take a look at this action. Kuha na ni Calo. There was really no need to foul that one.
So Calo, an opportunity for him to build on this 1-point advantage. Short on that first. Brutas will check back in para kay Madera. There's still 6.6 to work with for the Citystars. Second will work, 65 to 63 now. Mancao decides to sidestep his way through and able to finish. What a move from Mancao.
Mancao showing us his speed right there. Sidestep going to the basket. This deserves a second look. Kita mo naman in full speed. Sidestep using his left hand to finish that shot. Simple grind move mula dito kay Mancao.
Tabla tayo at 65. Manila, Nueva Ecija heading into the fourth.
The PSL President's Cup 2024 is brought to you by Dumper Party List, C Prime Business Financing Corporation, Converge FiberX, supported by Kalos PH Sportswear,
Hyundai Home Appliances.
MDC Sports, Finn Cotton,
Healthy and Pure. Official hydration partner. Top Cock Gentlemen's Grooming. Prepare for battle. Your healthy nice. Japanese Style Clinic.
Erase Beauty Care, Isla Capsule, Marketing Partner, Bean Leaf, Media Partners, Fiber TV, Blast TV,
Live at IBC 13.
We're tied at 65 heading into the last 10 minutes of action dito pa rin sa Paco Arena. Jaime Mendehar, kasama pa rin si Coach Melo Navarro alongside Jess Constantino as we look at our Erase Beauty Care face of the game. Miss Rochelle Joy Cancio. Yan naman. Sponsored of course by Erase Beauty Care. Maraming salamat and enjoying the action. Mukhang nakangiti siya. Hindi ko tuloy masabi if cheering for Nueva or Manila. Kasi tabla tayo eh.
Oo. And the quarter scoring natin, 20, 23, and 22 for the Capitals. 19, 27, and 19 for Manila. That big second quarter was really the boost na kailangan nila dito.
Engyo will miss from outside. Macaloni. Ikot nila. Halo. Inside to Macaloni. Ang execution ng play nitong Nueva Ecija. Starting to get that rhythm and execution dito sa fourth quarter.
And I like that European ball screen action that they did right there. Score a biggest lead natin ngayon, 10 for Manila, only 4 for Nueva Ecija.
De La Cruz spins in the lane. Masasabitan ni Gabo.
You would see Gabo right there really telling his coaches wala raw siyang nakahawakan o natamaan doon.
Baligtad to eh. Nung nag-cover kami ni Coach Mark, ang daming players umaamin ng foul. Dito naman, you're typical, I guess. That players argue that there isn't any contact.
11 commandment yan.
Straight away 3 plus the foul from Maki Acosta. Halo, another 3-pointer.
That was a big shot from Calo. Out of nowhere. Taking that 3-pointer in front of Maki Acosta. Tingnan natin to.
Momentarily open lang. Alan, that's all really he needs. Giving the biggest lead here para sa Nueva Ecija. We're just talking about 4 lang yung kanilang biggest lead so far in this game. Still up by 5, unable to complete on that rare 4-point play was Calo. Mancao will try. Off to the left. Celes with a board. A little under 9 minutes remaining sa ating payoff period. Macaloni bounces it. Gets the ball back. All the way through.
No help side defense right there for Manila. Will Macaloni taking advantage of that and scores another basket.
And the Citystars would like to talk it over. For the first time in this ball game, trailing by 7. We'll take another look at that move by Will Macaloni. Nobody near him. Timeout nga muna sa Manila.
The PSL President's Cup 2024 is brought to you by Dumper Party List, C Prime Business Financing Corporation, Converge FiberX, supported by Kalos PH Sportswear,
Hyundai Home Appliances.
MDC Sports, Finn Cotton,
Healthy and Pure. Official hydration partner. Top Cock Gentlemen's Grooming. Prepare for battle. Your healthy nice. Japanese Style Clinic.
Erase Beauty Care, Isla Capsule, Marketing Partner, Bean Leaf, Media Partners, Fiber TV, Blast TV,
Live at IBC 13.
Back to our ball game. Last 8 minutes of the game. Short and simple nga ang paalala ni Coach Marcy for the Manila Stars. Number 1, watch out for the shooters. Second, huwag matakot sa depensa. And third, last quarter na nga daw, kaya ibuhos na nila ang lahat. Kaya balik na sa inyo, Jaime and Melo.
Thank you, Jess, as Engyo makes a move and will be fouled from behind. Kalo, mapipituan dito.
No, and those are good reminders from Coach Marcy. Huwag matakot, no? No intimidation because nakita na nga nila na kaya naman nilang sumabay talaga against Nueva Ecija and nakita nga natin dito in that last post-up play, Engyo not bothered by that defense of Kalo.
Manila actually led this game by as much as 10. But the 7-0 run by the Capitals, we were tied at 65 heading into this fourth quarter. Unanswered so far for the City Stars. We'll look to stop the bleeding here in this possession. Engyo, hesitation, attacks Wico, floats it up and good.
Tough shot para dito kay Engyo. Not an easy shot to make against Michael Wico. Hindi niya naiwan eh, no? Talagang really in front of Michael.
Case of good defense, better offense. Cabo goes to Macaloni. Looking to attack once again. Maaagawan. Engyo recovers that basketball.
Good help defense that time. Active hands mula dito sa Manila.
Eliano back in the ball game now for Manila to orchestrate their offense. Manalo, first time in this ball game. So 6 to work with. Inside, Napes. That Arellano-Napes connection. Kita mo naman yung frustration ni Cal Napes. He knows that it was a gimme.
Earlier, itong si Marcy, he was giving lob passes that time around. It was a sneaky bounce pass going to Kyle Napes.
Kyle Napes so far has 10. Ito nga, marquee matchup natin. Parang sinukat
Oh, identical numbers. Pero ito, konti, nakakalamang by a point itong si Napes.
Of course, Rob Celis did his damage mostly in that third quarter. Kung saan kinakailangan nga talaga ng Nueva Ecija mapagana ang kanilang opensa. Napes will hit on both. Inching closer here to Nueva Ecija. Just a 3-point lead now, 72-69. Celis against Engyo. Villarias up from outside. Gets that 3-pointer to go. Specialty of the house. Second of this game.
Great split action mula dito sa Nueva Ecija and a turnover. That is not going to help the cause of Manila just when Nueva Ecija is starting to heat things up. Nagpapile up yung kanilang turnover as Yutok wanting to get that early space sa kanilang early offense.
After hitting that 3, no, balik agad sa depensa. Villarias causing that turnover. Celis weaving his way through.
Rob Celis right there showing us the guard skills that he has. Very versatile, no? Itong si Rob.
Naka-12 na nga kasi si Napes. So, pinantayan lang.
Hindi magpapahuli.
Marquee matchup living up to the hype. Yutok against Macaloni. Muntikan pang makaisa. 8-point lead now for Nueva Ecija, 77-69. Macaloni unable to finish. Tap from Wico, ayaw rin. Arellano will run the break. Lobs it up. Engyo. They will reset. So 12 to work with. Napes. To the corner. Yutok will the miss. Haba pa to. Still 6 and 12 left in this ball game. But the Citystars, yung caution na na-create nila kanina, totally nabura na ng Capitals. Sila naman naghahabol ngayon. Celis against Manalo. Stepping back. Too strong. Suico. Wanting to tap it to himself.
No. So that was kind of a mismatch underneath, no? Itong si Julius Manalo finding himself guarding Rob Celis.
Of course, Roy Sumang.
Ito talaga isa sa mga namimiss ng Nueva Ecija ngayon. Ano yung kanyang production? I remember covering a game, 0 points si Roy entering the fourth and all of a sudden exploding for 16 points.
Of course, a fellow University of the East Warrior as playing coach Marcy Arellano. Still supporting his team, of course. 5.5 left in this fourth. Macaloni to Celis. They would keep it with 4 seconds left on the clock. Calling out for the triangle. Gabo will inbound.
They gotta watch out for the screener action here.
Go outside to Huigo. He will try for 3. Off. Napes with a board. Engyo looking to attack. Nilipad. Great defense there from Huigo. Celis to Macaloni. Another 2 para kay Will Macaloni. Now has 13 to go with 5 boards. The Citystars will call for another timeout. Now trailing by 10 with 5:01 remaining in the fourth.
The PSL President's Cup 2024 is brought to you by Dumper Party List, C Prime Business Financing Corporation, Converge FiberX, supported by Kalos PH Sportswear,
Hyundai Home Appliances.
MDC Sports, Finn Cotton,
Healthy and Pure. Official hydration partner. Top Cock Gentlemen's Grooming. Prepare for battle. Your healthy nice. Japanese Style Clinic.
Erase Beauty Care, Isla Capsule, Marketing Partner, Bean Leaf, Media Partners, Fiber TV, Blast TV,
Live at IBC 13.
With 5:01 remaining in this ball game, the Nueva Ecija Capitals Pure Gold leads by 10, 79 to 69. As we look at the game of Michael Huico so far, it did his damage early. Kung saan na umarangkada nga itong Manila, trying to keep Nueva Ecija in it. So far has 11 points, 5 boards to go with 3 assists.
Michael Huico so far has been the spark plug para dito sa Nueva Ecija. More than scoring, he's tasked to defend one of the scorers ng Manila in Engyo.
Did expect this matchup. Sabi mo nga, he is more kind of the defensive enforcer. But that time around, B-Boy Engyo getting the best of Michael Huico.
But the good thing about that sequence that time, talaga pinagtrabaho niya for that 2 points itong si Engyo.
It's really sometimes all you could do in mga prolific scorers such as B-Boy Engyo. As Macaloni lose that basketball. Initial call was that the Capitals will keep it. Obviously, the Citystars thought that nobody touched it from their side. And they were already given a warning for improper bench decorum during the first half. As this time, it seems to be a technical that would be called.
Well, that last out of bounds play happened right in front of them, you know, kaya they were really arguing for it. Pero yun nga, second infraction of improper bench decorum. Kaya naman natawagan sila dito.
Masakit yan. Naghahabol ka. Although, Hesed Gabo unable to hit on that technical free throw. Let's take another look. Let's see if they have a case. Nagmintis naman daw yung technical free throw. So I guess poetic justice in a way. Villarias short on that 3. But Huico recovers. Ayaw sa loob. Ang binalik yung takip dito sa Capitals. Agawan ng bola. Arellano recovers. Looking for Kentoy Segura but a bit too strong.
Another wasted opportunity for Manila. And Marcia Arellano talking to Siguro right now. Sabi niya, huwag mo nang antayin yung bola. Darating sa'yo yan. Tumakbo ka lang.
Sinisiguro lang ni Sigura. Ikaw naman, Melo. Sasalubungin nga sana niya. But yes, if he did kind of streak to the basket instead, would have been a perfect pass. Still an 8-point deficit being looked at here by the Citystars. Wico to the corner. Villarreal is wide open. Makes them pay.
That's gotta hurt if you're Manila. Byron Villarreal connecting from beyond the arc. Great extra pass mula kay Yesid Gabo.
Biggest lead for Nueva Ecija at 11, 82-71. Way off. The three-pointer from Segura.
And ngayon, Nueva Ecija slowly building a huge lead.
Back-to-back threes won't go, but Celes there for the cleanup job. Adds 2 more to their lead. Now at 13.
And you would see the body language right now of Manila. No, may halong pagod na. They've been trying to keep this game close. Well, led by as much as 10. Pero yun nga, yung mababaw na bench nila ngayon. Tingnan natin kung sisingilin sila.
Engyo trying to manufacture points. Was fouled by Huico. Officials trying to make sure no extra motion will be given. We'll take another look if that foul was of the unsportsmanlike kind, probably. That would be Huico's first. Oh, it was a technical. Called for using profane language.
Let's take a look at this drive. Masakit din yung contact na yun. And Michael Wico just wanting to return the favor. And yun. Hindi na kailangan marinig.
Sabi mo nga that the matchup between Engyo and Wico has been entertaining in itself.
Oo, totoo yan. Wico rather has been assigned to defend itong si Engyo at the start of the second half, and so far, maganda yung ginagawa niya.
Points this quarter, a big 19 for Nueva Ecija. And the struggles here for the Citystars after scoring 43 in the first half.
And one of the guys they're missing, no, itong si Maki Acosta, after exploding for 20 points. Yun nga, medyo na-check siya, no, at na-limit din yung kanyang touches.
Yeah, you would think that Maki Acosta's performance would, parang give a bit of time para sa iba naman na mahabol yung kanilang opensa. B-Boy Engyo trying to do just that. Able to hit on both, but still an 11-point lead. They're trying to overcome here. Looking to extend this series to a do-or-die ball game. Twice to beat nga po ang Nueva Ecija Capitals dito as the 3rd seed. Celes goes to Huico. Backing down his defender. Kicks out. Gabo for 3. Won't get the bounce. Tapikan. Napas will recover. De La Cruz streaking. 3-pointer. Short. First time in this ball game. Para dito kay Balagtas.
Oh, that would have been big for Manila, no? And ngayon, time slowly not becoming their friend. And Nueva Ecija naman using as much time as they can.
Would like to milk as much clock as they could. But Macaloni will miss inside. Yutok will pull up. Rattles out. Macaloni all alone on the other side. Yutok trying to shadow him. Will give up that foul. Macaloni will have a chance to add to his 13-point outing from the line.
And when we saw a one-on-one situation, we knew that foul was coming. Because if you're a guard guarding itong si Will Macaloni, you don't want to give him an end-one play, and I would consider this a good foul.
Walang no choice. Anong pa magagawa mo doon if ikaw si Yutok, di ba? Macaloni hits on that first. Trying to protect this double-digit lead for the Capitals. trade for much of this ball game. Talking about Nueva Ecija, you gotta give props then to how Manila has performed. But this fourth quarter is where Nueva Ecija kind of proved their might. Capitalizing, outscoring itong Manila 21-8 in the payoff period. So Mancao will be hit. Minute and 52 still left. Mathematically possible.
But they need to make some stops here. Get easy baskets if you're Manila. And I'm sure Nueva Ecija naman with the veteran players that they have on the floor, alam na alam no kung paano alagaan yung ganitong kalamangan. So it's up to Manila right now to be the aggressors.
Sabi mo nga, hindi nila tropa ang oras. Talking about Manila. Capitals looking to slow it down. Nice tap from Mancao. Coming up with a steal. Pull up. Gets another basket. 4 straight points para kay Mancao. You're looking for quick hitters, Melo.
Oo, itong si Mancao, definitely one guy could provide that for Manila.
Celes. Ikot nila. Gabo wide open. That just might be the dagger. 3-pointer from Hesed Gabo. Maalat sa tres itong Nueva Ecija in the first half. Bigla namang uminit sa labas, allowing them to create much of this lead. Balagtas missing from outside. With just a minute, 2 seconds left in this game. Would have been all she wrote. The Capitals in prime possession to move on to the next round. Huico for 3. Yun lang medyo hindi pa gumana dito, no? For Michael Huico, yung kanyang outside shot. Testado, nice flyby move. Unable to hit. Mancao. Kakalog din, palabas.
What a time for Manila to miss their shots. They've been hitting good from beyond the arc. Pero yun nga, may halong pagod, may halong frustration. And for Nueva Ecija right now, I'm sure hindi ito yung masasabi mong one of their best games, but nonetheless, they're gonna take this win and regroup and prepare for the next round.
And while this is a 12-point lead para sa Nueva Ecija, doesn't really kind of tell us the story of this game. Kung saan fourth quarter lang talaga bumitaw itong Nueva Ecija. And at one point in this game, the Citystars led by as much as 10. As the final buzzer sounds, and Nueva Ecija will be moving on to the next round, and that would be it for the season of the Manila Citystars. Silipin natin muli ang ating dumper super move of the game. Was that sidestepping maneuver coming from Rob Celes, eluding the defense of Manalo and Napes. Na ankle break pa nga niya. In that instance, this time around, we look at our top cock defensive play of the game. Marami tayo niyan. A lot of big blocks in this game. But it was this block by Rob Celes against Kyle Napes, who himself gave us a couple of highlight blocks, making us question if he was a volleyball player pa nga. But Rob Celes that time, naisahan Kyle Napes for our top cock defensive play of the game. Doing it both ends of the floor was Rob Celes. When they needed the offense, especially in that third, Rob Celes talaga ang bumuhat dito para sa Nueva Ecija.
Well, we mentioned on top of the coverage that every time they need a basket down the line, if it's winning time, they always go to Rob Celes.
Rob Celes showing us the footwork, showing us the speed, that versatility, and all-around game. Finishing with 14 points, 7 boards, and 6 assists for good measure. Rob Celes nga. I mean, no surprises here, Melo. Alam naman natin that he can perform, especially in this type of atmosphere in the playoffs.
Well, Rob Celes is not a stranger to playoffs basketball. Kaya naman every time you're the coach, you really want to go to your veterans. No? Yun nga ang ginawa ng Nueva Ecija dito. Coach Don Dulay just took over this team, and medyo nagkakaroon pa sila ng konting kapaan with the system. But eventually, it's only a matter of time before he rubs off yung kanyang playing style, which is playing high-intensity defense. And I'm sure better things are ahead for Nueva Ecija.
Punta muna tayo kay Jess Constantino, who is with our Kalos PH Super Player of the Game.
Hi, Jaime. and Melo, kasama ko nga ang ating Kalos PH Super Player of the Game, of course, none other than Robbie Celis from the Nueva Ecija Capitals. Robbie, congratulations on your win. You're going to the second round na ng playoffs. Ano pa ba yung kailangan yung i-develop as a team para masigurado yung tuloy-tuloy na panalo?
First of all, syempre nagpapasalamat ako kay Lord God sa panalong binigay sa amin. Medyo flat start kami, no? So yun yung mga kailangan namin improve. And siguro yung isa pa is yung transition defense namin. So yun.
And ngayon naman, meron ka bang gustong batiyan o pasalamatan?
Yes, binabati ko yung family ko, sa wife ko, kay Donna, sa dalawa kong anak, kay Rob, kay Daniel, kay Mama Tess, sa tatay ko, sa Bulacan, sa mga tito, tita ko, kay Jobert na nanonood ngayon, kay Kuya Paul Bu, sa mga tita ko, tito ko, sa mga pinsan ko, pamangkin ko, sa mga tropa dyan sa Feria, sa Balara. Yun, thank you.
Thank you, Robbie, and congratulations again to you and the Nueva Ecija Capitals. Balik sa inyo, Jaime and Melo, to close this game 1.
Thank you, Jess, and congratulations once again, Robbie Celis, our Kalos PH Super Player of the Game. And that would be a wrap for this first game of a triple header. Up next po, Miss Orr and Davao Occidental will be figuring on their own playoff matchup. Papaalam lang po kami saglit on behalf of Coach Melo Navarro and Jess Constantino and the hardworking men and women of Nudge Productions. This has been Jaime Mendehar. Diyan lamang po kayo, magbabalik pa po ang Pilipinas Super League dito. Pinoy ang bida.